Good morning. Happy Saturday. We're in a different part of the woods, which isn't really woods at all. We're up near the road, so it might be loud. It'll probably be loud. It's loud. Yeah, it's loud. But there are a bunch of cars parked down at the bottom where I usually park, and they're painting one of the buildings, and they're spraying. So I didn't want to park anywhere over there near that, any of that, no. Because you know that paint they spray, it does travel a little. I don't want my car to be the color of that building because, to be quite honest, it's not that pretty of a color. I mean, it's just tan, but I don't want a tan car, you know what I'm saying? We do look like we have some leaves falling. It kind of does look like fall is what I'm trying to say. But these leaves, hi, come this way, have fallen because of the drought that we've been in. And then the last 2 nights we've had a whale of a rain storm. Naomi came over last night, and she doesn't like storms. She came over after the storm to make chocolate-covered strawberries. Chocolate-covered strawberries. She said that storm was horrifying. I said, well, hey, we're not going to the road. I said, well, it was kind of loud, wasn't it? It was a loud storm. And the thunder did be a-rolling, and I had to turn the cameras off on the side of my house because of, I guess, the rain and the lightning and the thunder. It kept sending me alerts that there was somebody at my door. There was nobody at my door. It was just a storm. That's the first time it's ever done that. So, but it was quite a storm. I don't know if I would call it horrifying, but isn't that pretty? But it was kind of scary. But anyway, yeah, these aren't really fall leaves that you see. They're just leaves that have fallen. Yes. But I did see a tree the other day that had started turning, so that is exciting. I mean, tomorrow do be September, so fall, she is a-coming. And I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe Wednesday, the high is only going to be like 72, or maybe it's 79. 79? I don't know. And then the next 5 days after that, the high is going to be in the low 70s. I have been listening to this guy. I sometimes kind of think he might be clickbaitish. You like that word? Clickbait-ish. He's a weather guy. It's not Ryan Hall. It's another guy. And all he keeps talking about is some drastic Arctic blast that's coming and how it's going to usher in an early fall. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I looked up and had a text message, and I read it and got all discombobulated. You like that word? Discombobulated. I think it's a real word. I don't know. Naomi said last night, she said, can you take me to Bobby's Burgers? I said, Bobby's Burgers? She said, did I say Bobby's Burgers? I said, you did say Bobby's. Are you talking about Cheeseburger Bobby's? She got so tickled. She said, yes. Can you take me there? Not right now. She goes, no. I mean, this weekend, I got a certificate for getting all my work turned in at school. And it'll be free. Sure. I said, what about Phoenix? She's turning into my grandmother. I can't get anybody's name right anymore. She said, oh, well, she didn't get all her work turned in, so she can't go. I was like, well, it's not that she can't go. It's just that she don't have a certificate. Nope, she can't go. Okay. I'm not going to argue with y'all, you know? Hi, it's me again. I'm in a different shirt than I was the last time you saw me. It's just a few hours later. But, one, it's hot outside, okay? Two, the t-shirt that I had on, which, don't get me wrong, I love it, but it is one of those thick t-shirts, you know? Some t-shirts are thin and some t-shirts are thick. And I mean, that one's like cotton. It's thick. And it's warm. Okay? That's reason number 2. Reason number 3 is I gave Penelope a bath. And then I hooked up the I don't know, the device, the grooming device. You put it on a table and it's like this, and then it's got this arm that comes out, and it's got this leash, and it goes around her neck and then under her belly, and it just basically keeps her from jumping off the table. And then I gave her a haircut of sorts. I mean, mostly I wanted to get the hair out of her face because I like to see her eyeballs, and clean up the backside because, you know, long hair. Speaking of her using the bathroom, Naomi laughed so hard at me last night, which I laughed too, but she was belly laughing all the way back into the house. So she comes over and we make the chocolate covered strawberry. Well, she made them. I just sat and watched her. I sat at the bar and colored because then she wanted to make the stickers, which, whatever. I think she's here. Please stand by. Well, if she was here, she was gone before I waddled my way to the door, so I don't know. Sometimes, okay, so like yesterday, I'm sitting here minding my own business, and I just happened to glance over at my window. Now, I have the blinds open, like these are open flat, but they're high off the ground, higher. I mean, you'd have to be 10 feet tall to look in the window, okay? But this side window is lower, so I have them at an angle so that when somebody looks in, they can't see anything except up. They see the ceiling. See, there's magic about the blinds, don't you know? Well, anyway, I glance over at the window, and there's 2 little brown eyes looking back. Well, she didn't see me, though, at first. She's just looking in. And I said, "What are you doing?" She started laughing and ran to the door. I don't remember why she came over. That wasn't when she came over to make the chocolate-covered strawberries. Oh, that's when she came over to ask, did I get the strawberries and the chocolate? Or did her mom need to pick up one of them? And I said, I got them both, and I'll see you at 7. And she was like, okay, cool. So she took off running back home. But I'm pretty sure she just came running back up here. And she came running up yesterday and tried to give me a dead bee. I don't want it. I mean, she said, why is it dead? And I said, it was a bumblebee. I said, it's coming the end of summer, and that's what happens. Bees die. And she was like, but that's sad. And I said, well, I mean, it's sad, but it's the end of summer. Fall's coming, okay? And we don't have bumblebees in the fall. She was like, oh. I said, I don't want it, though. Go throw it in the flower bed. Something will take care of it. I don't know. I forgot what I was talking about. Let me go back and listen. Before I got distracted when a child ran by. It was probably about her. Oh, yeah, I remember what I was going to tell you, why she got so tickled. So we do all the things, and then I said, I'm going to hook up Penelope, and we will walk you home, okay? Because it was already getting dark, and I won't let them walk home in the dark. So we walk down the driveway, and Penelope crosses the road, well, we did too. And then Penelope did her business right there in their yard, okay, right next to the driveway. So I am trying to fiddle with the leash to get a bag out. And she was like, you don't really have to pick it up. And I said, no, I really need to pick it up. And she goes, isn't it a law that you have to pick it up? I said, I'm not sure if it's a law. It might be a law, but it's the polite thing to do, especially when it's right here by your driveway. And she was like, oh, okay. Y'all, it was dark. Okay, it was dark. I'm talking to her while I'm trying to get the bag out, and then I just take one giant leap for mankind into the yard. And then I was like, I'm trying to use the flashlight on my phone to find it. I was like, where'd it go? I can't find it because it's getting dark. It's really getting dark. She started laughing so hard. She said, Miss Tracy, you stepped in it. I said, no, I didn't. She said, yes, you did. It's even on the side of your shoe. I was like, no, I did not. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. She was laughing so hard. She was like literally belly laughing all the way up the driveway. I said, I'm so glad that I could provide you with this free entertainment. I said, well, you know what? At least they're Crocs. And all I have to do is, well, I mean, I used the grass and the driveway and the road and anything that I could find, scraping all the way. And then I said, all you gotta do is wash it out after. I mean, they're Crocs. You wash them and dry them with some soapy water and we're good to go. You don't have to worry about it. At least I wasn't in sandals, because that would have been bad. That's how last night ended. But yeah, we're going to Bobby's Burgers today. Whoever Bobby is. Bobby's Burgers. Cheeseburger Bobby's. Anyway, I guess that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Kind of was about nothing but everything all at the same time. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. Hope he's coming back soon because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Toodles my noodles. Stay silly, my friends, and smile. Piss people off, make people happy, or just make them wonder what you've been up to. Goodbye.